Hello everyone and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. It's been a while but we are back, and today we are going to do some of the game's side missions.
Oh, I've been waiting for you. Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. I wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend. Off you go now. You'll see me again. Don't worry about that.
That was weird. But I guess we should maybe go and check out Thieves' Landing. We have some business there anyway, so we might as well. Just take a quick look at the map. We don't really need to put a waypoint there, I know perfectly well where that is. And I was actually there off screen in one of the previous recordings. But this is the first time that we're gonna quote-unquote officially be there, so let's get going. And yeah, we learned some of the backstory of John and his gang, I suppose, from this strange man. And speaking of strange men, what's going on here? This looks like an old guy picking some flowers, so let's go say hello.
How do you do, partner?
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now, me and my darling Annabelle. She's always loved these wild feverfew that grow around this place. You know. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I want to bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. Yeah, I'd love it. Sure, bring me any pretty ones you find, huh? If you could go look for them flowers, I'd really appreciate it.
Well, he seems like a nice old man. And yeah, we have to gather 3 of those flowers listed on there. We actually already have the wild feverfew, but we also have to get the desert sage and the red sage. So we'll be taking a look at that when we have the time. And actually the second rank of the survivalist challenge is to collect 6 desert sage. And I believe rank 3 is to get some red sage. So we'll take care of that at some point. And also the next Master Hunter challenge here is killing 5 wolves with a knife, so that's gonna be fun. And of course there's the sharpshooter challenge of shooting 5 birds from a moving train. So we'll get to those at some point in the near future. But for now we are going to Thieves' Landing to help the strange man's friend. And also we have some other business there to take care of, as I said, so... And that pop-up appears maybe a little bit too early because we don't see any gentlemen right now. And somebody already challenged us to a duel, but we're not gonna bother with that right now. Don't really want to start anything here in Thieves' Landing. As the name suggests, Thieves' Landing is a place where, well, a bunch of thieves gather, and bandits, and all kinds of lowlifes in general, and they don't exactly take kindly to do-gooders, if you will. And since our karma is getting pretty high at this point, we'll want to be a little bit careful. And here is the tailor that I tried to visit last time I was here. I wanted to buy the elegant suit, which allows us to cheat at poker, but I'm really just buying it for completion and the fact that it looks pretty good. And also here's the bandana, which we can use to, well, hide our identity. If we were to do any nasty things. And he also sells some other scraps for various outfits, but we'll come back to those later. Just use the scrap here from the menu, and we have now unlocked the elegant suit. We'll get a look at that in a minute. First off, let's just take care of this side quest. Not really need to hitch my horse, but, you know. At least we know where the horse is. And here's the guy we're looking for.
No problem if I just...
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, mister. I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on now.
Now, of course, we could have encouraged the guy and given him some money if we wanted to get some bad karma, but that's not really what we are all about on this playthrough anyway. And the last time I was here, I actually bought this property here next to us. We can see the green marker shaped like a house on the mini-map. That is not the entrance. It's been a while. Go up the stairs to get to our quarters. And nothing fancy, but it's fine. Got our ammo chest here and a save point, and that's really all we need. And while we are here, let's just take a look at the outfits that we have unlocked so far. First we have the gentleman's attire, which originally this was a Rockstar Social Club reward. You had to link up to the social club and unlock this outfit. It'll let us get into high-stakes poker games much later in the game. But aside from that, we're not really gonna wear it, it's not our style. And this is the elegant suit that we just bought. It's pretty nice, I gotta say. We will be sticking with John's default outfit for now, but yeah, I like this one. Well, we're not gonna have any of that. And here the controls are kinda screwing me over and I almost got killed because John wasn't throwing the lasso. Probably would have been easier and quicker and smarter to just shoot him in the head. But I didn't want to
Stay away from men like that.
accidentally hit the lady, so I decided to go the non-lethal route. And that is pretty good timing because we have just reached the Peacemaker rank of honor, and that I believe is the trigger for the denizens of Thieves Landing getting a little bit cross at us and randomly starting to shoot at us while we are in town. At least if we're not wearing the bandana. And being at Peacemaker rank also unlocks the Duster coat, which just might be my favorite outfit in the game. Can't really go wrong with a good old style, kinda bounty hunter duster. So this is probably gonna be my main outfit for the rest of the game. I will be switching things up a little bit on occasion, but yeah, that is gonna be my outfit of choice. Anyway, we have we have this one other stranger mission side quest that we unlocked in one of the previous episodes. We had to buy this property for this guy there who wanted it for dowsing, apparently. But instead of going there, we have another stranger mission much closer to us. And I am going the entirely wrong way, as I fairly swiftly discover. Yeah, this is the road we want to take. It leads to Coot's Chapel, which we can just about see in the distance. Right there.
Dear, oh dear. Where can he be?
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. Will you go look for him? I cannot leave the church.
Well, the old lady seems kinda off her rocker if you ask me, but I guess we can help her out when we get to Armadillo. First off, we'll just check out Coot's Chapel here and check inside because there is another scrap of an outfit that we need to get. And there's another scrap for the Deadly Assassin outfit. Which I think we have almost got all of them at this point. Maybe missing one or two, I'm not sure.
Howdy, sir.
But yeah, we were supposed to talk to the piano player at the saloon, so we might as well go ahead.
Come on.
Having some minor control issues. Navigating around.
What brings you in here, partner? It's just a front for Jews to run the country, you know?
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. You seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
And let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Well, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Was that this morning or last morning, because it's like 4 AM at this point? Who cares?
I never see that.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Sign an oath, miss. For better or worse. The way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Well, she made her feelings known. I mean, normally I would just pay the money to the guy, but I just wanted to show this off. For posterity. So let's go ahead and pay him.
Here, this might loosen your tongue.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yep. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Why don't you skedaddle now, mister?
Well, that seems odd, if you forgive the pun. That name seems vaguely familiar, and... No, that can't be right, can it? Before we take a look at that, we will go and rent out this room here at the saloon for $50. Which in 1911 money was quite a lot. But yeah, we get this nice room here upstairs at the saloon. With our ammo chest, of course. And we also get nice access to the balcony here. And we have Lord Saddler down there. Let's see if we can... Nice. I don't think the game ever tells you that you can actually do that. checking my map to see where Oddfellow's Rest actually is. It's right down the road towards Ridgewood Farm. And you guys just carry on. We could have helped either the lawman or the bandit that they are chasing, but we have more important things to do right now. We did ride past Oddfellow's Rest a couple of episodes ago when we were heading towards Ridgewood, and yeah, I don't think there is a whole lot to be said at this point, except that I am at the wrong grave. He will never dance with another. Died 1894. Well, this has been an interesting day in the life of John Marston. Surely we're gonna have to meet someone who is mostly normal. But there's somebody right there. Well, I guess the old man who was picking the flowers for his wife, I guess he seemed kind of normal anyway. But this was just, I don't even know. Did the old lady even exist? Or was she just... We may never know.
Who is that? Are you really there? Like an angel from above. Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
Yeah, we're not just gonna leave Jenny here, we're gonna help her out. Give her some medicine.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh, heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Well, if this is heaven, it's not what it's cracked up to be, so let's take her somewhere else. Actually, hold on a minute. Is that a lawman? That is in fact a lawman, just walking past. Come on, game, are you kidding me right now? Hello, Mr. Policeman Officer. We are not up to anything illegal or otherwise underhanded. Just having a normal one and waiting until he gets out of earshot, hopefully. Because what we're about to do is not for his eyes. What? God damn it. This is a misunderstanding. It's not what it looks like. Oh crap. I guess we're gonna have to do what we have to do. Try not to die in the process.
Don't annoy me, mister!
So yeah, none of this is actually part of the quest. We have finished it, and Jenny is supposed to stay out here. That is the intended result, or the intended outcome of the quest. But, you know, we're still going to do this. We're going to help her and bring her to civilization. Even though that makes us, well, criminals at this point. They will take her all the way over to McFarlane Ranch. That seems like a good bet. And yeah, we have a bounty on our head right now. Thankfully we managed to avoid any bounty hunters on the way here, so I just skipped ahead. And yeah, we can use telegraph offices to either pay off our bounties or use pardon letters if we happen to have any, which we don't. So this is going to be expensive for us. But at least we, I suppose, have done the right thing.
You're fine now.
Helping people can sometimes be a thankless task.